All right, how's it going, everyone? So I kind of just went on my phone and saw that there was a setup presenting itself, basically, and I have a fresh 50K Alpha Zero Eval. So I'm gonna see if we can pass that in the next little bit here. I'm probably not, or let's just get into the charts right now. All right. So basically, my thinking is that we have this unfilled gap up here that we have failed to tap into. And as you guys know, usually weekly opening gaps like to be tapped into pretty fast. So, with that being said, we're going to wait for a setup to present itself. And if we can get a entry on this, I'll trade up and into this unfilled weekly opening gap, which was what, right? Boom, yeah, literally right here. This thing. So, what I am seeing as of right now is let's just make sure, we have an unfilled bullish gap right here. Let's mark this off. Sorry, I'll zoom in the camera in a sec here. Bullish gap. So we're just tapping into that gap right now. Completely disrespect. Oh, how we were disrespecting it. Bullish gap here on the 5-minute, and also I guess I can just mark off this whole entire 1-minute one. There's a 1-minute gap right here, and it's technically that and the 5-minute bullish gap I'm looking at. And if we can respect that with, we also have this one down here, but I'm not really, that's kind of small. But let's just see what happens here. Like I said, lots of gaps here, but I'm mainly focused at wanting to see this one get filled in 50%. And we're respecting the VWAP. See something else here, okay. Let me just go on, let me make sure I'm on, yeah, this is the eval. Let's go here, click trade. Creating equilibrium into the move. Still, I mean, we technically traded equilibrium into this move. Completely disrespecting that gap, but we still have 3 minutes to really tell if it does or not. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. If we end up breaking this low all the way down here, then I'm probably just going to end off the stream there. And that's really about it. So let's go on this, though, because we need to be on NQ. NQ with 3 contracts, risking 1,000, going for 3,000, which would be filling in this gap pretty much completely. So, yeah. Let's just see what happens here. All right, so we did just respect that gap. I'm going to wait for a little wick probably to be created. Or not, we might just buy in right now. Right off the rip. We're buying in. All right. We'll see what happens. Damn. All right, well, we have failed the account because that's all you're allowed to risk on an Alpha Zero qualified. Or no, Alpha Zero Eval. I'm retarded, not the qualified. So I think I just entered in way too early. I'm not even gonna lie, but we still have one more chance to pass this account, which I'll be doing tomorrow for New York Open, just with everybody in the Discord. So if you're not in there yet, join that. Come trade with me. Damn, this thing is spiking right now. Holy shit, what is going on? I want to look at the news. I was about to look at my Gmail. Okay, we gotta lock in here. Calendar. All day OPECJM. What even? I have never seen that. I'm not even gonna lie. Never seen that in my life. But bank holiday, Monday, Italian bank holiday. Heck yeah. Well, yeah, shit. That sucks. Wish I could keep trading this alpha account, but we can't. Like, literally, watch this. You're not allowed. See that? Order rejected. Well, no, I don't even think I want to trade my actual fund. Yeah, I'm not going to trade my. Look, no, definitely not on this random ass thing. I know for a fact we're going to want to fill this gap. I just don't know when, and if I have no idea what news event is going on right now. But we did just, the only thing I like is we swept the low here of this previous candle. And there's just this big unfilled gap, which I'm guessing we're headed to. Alpha 0. Oh, yeah, damn. Wait, what? Let me see this. Hold on. Okay, I mean, that makes a little bit of sense. I'm just like seeing the. Maybe it's just because the market's moving so slow. Usually 3 is like perfect. 55? Yeah, you're crazy. Yeah, the take pro it's halfway into this gap. Or completely filling it. Doesn't really matter, but damn, what a good liquidity grab too. So many people probably bought right here and then just got stopped out. This would be such a perfect buy right now, but we already blew it. We already messed up the. Shoot, does that mean I can't even trade it tomorrow morning either? No. I have no idea. Damn, I think this might mean I can't trade it for tomorrow either. Some blasphemy. But we should have been more patient. Where did I even click buy? I think I clicked buy. Oh, it doesn't even pop up no more. Oh wait, no, it's on NQ. We bought in right here. So we bought in right here. I think literally right there. And then our stop was about, it was a little bit above this wick here, so around right here. Perfectly got stopped out, and the take profit would be right here. I would have already been out at break even too. So even if we were into profit, after this candle made this big move and traded 50% into a 1-to-1, I would have already been going break even on this trade. So yeah, we'll see if we can pass this tomorrow, because tomorrow night probably for Asia session, I'm gonna see if I can pass this. It's most likely gonna be, whoa, that looks disgusting. But anyway, it's gonna most likely be with silver, because you can literally risk like this right here, and then I would have to make $4,000 or something like that tomorrow. Like what, 4,100 or something like that. This is what I would have to make, and this is really hard. This would be really hard to make. I did it last time. That's how I passed the eval before. So mm, Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna look for whatever has a better setup. Hopefully it's on silver because that's I like silver better. Or at least for if you need to actually like pass an eval. Because like look at this. Look how big of a move I'm gonna have to catch tomorrow to pass this account in one trade. I would have to catch that whole move. Silver is like a third of that. NQ, let's look at that, is like half of that. I'd only have to do this. And then gold is what? Let's see, gold. Gold's like about the same as silver, pretty small. So I'm hopefully we have a setup tomorrow on gold or silver. If not, hopefully NQ because NQ likes to have those clean setups. But we gave it our best go. The setup was there. We just ended up getting liquidity grabbed off of market open. Which, if you're watching this still, do not trade market open. It's probably the worst time to trade. I just have a fresh eval that you get 2 tries to pass it. And I decided to use one of my tries off of market open with the unfilled gap, which usually there's like a pretty high chance that these get filled really quick. So, but with that being said, that's really about it. Quick 10-minute video, $1,000 loss. But hopefully we pass it with our next try tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Join the Discord.